Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Michigan's offense comes on the field first today. Always enjoyed coming to the Fiesta Bowl over the years. And, of course, we got the modern Silver Stadium here sitting in the desert ready for this showdown.
Well, it's so many great memories here, Chris. Think back to the Boise State, Oklahoma back in '07. How about the classic between Oklahoma State and Stanford with Andrew Luck in 2012? And then the shocker just a few years ago with TCU over Michigan in 2022. This game has a history of providing the unexpected. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Running with purpose. And the ball to the ground. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. Guy calling the plays at second day, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
There's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. Hold on, there is a flag. It would try the defense. It would still be 4th down. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That It's a first down. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Down he goes, a sack. Second down now after the sack. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Oh, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
I'd love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
You stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Man, that is an impressive run here by this back. Not only to be able to pick up those big yards, but what I love to see is the mental toughness. This guy put the ball on the ground the last time he had it. The coach doesn't shy away from getting the ball very next time out, and he delivers with a big gain.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Crucial third down play right here. Can he get there on the ground? Get some space around the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Oh, there's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a third down and short. At 3rd and 2, looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage, and when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
Will he score here? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up a screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and, man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Here's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Short connection to the tight end here, and it works. The first down to the 35.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Breaking free at midfield. An impressive spin there. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. They'll try to run this one in. Ball is free in the backfield. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his team.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. That's a deep kickoff hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They'll try the right here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense recovers the fumble. Second down, we're going to throw it. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. He spins out of a tackle. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First down. Looking to throw the football. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 1st and 10 play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action and keep hammering away with that run game.
Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Here, we've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Throw to the running back in the flat. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. And he'll set up to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
The Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Important second down play coming up. Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But he can't haul it in. That's a crucial drop on a third down play. Here comes fourth down. And the Huskers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Looking for his big tight end. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Off target and incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. That's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it second and medium. Heading left after the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up. They'll run it here.
Well, I thought he might shake 3 there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. punt over the middle. It's Chavez. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
A running play called on 4th down. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Hold it. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. They'll give it to the running back. They'll tackle him at the 27. Now it's 2nd down here. The shotgun handoff here. Tough running there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense looking to throw the ball. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he pulls in the catch. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. They trail by 8, 21-13. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play calling? Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Fighting off the tackler. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Oh, look out, the football is free. The defense recovers the fumble.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down here, time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. And he's brought down, a sack by the defense coming up big on this 4th down play.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. The result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve his... as possible for their offense. Second down after that previous play. They'll run it to the left. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Wolverines are in the red zone. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Just keep churning these yards out. Playing with a lead here late in the football game. At the very least, you're thinking about making this a 2-possession game with a field goal. But keep eating that clock.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And there's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. zone, the kind of play that decides football games. It's a run to the left. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And they'll set up with a PAT. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. The sack sets up 2nd down. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they've got him. The defense has the last word today. That's a sweet victory. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.